can drive me to your heart.
A County Meath man with cystic fibrosis is attempting to break a world record this weekend. Evan Scully already holds the European record for a person with CF competing in a marathon, and he now plans to break the world record in Milan this Sunday.
It's been a long journey for Evan Scully since being diagnosed with cystic fibrosis.
I was diagnosed at 5 months old and I was given a life expectancy of 10. So when I got to 10, they said 18, and when I got to 18 they just gave up guessing then.
Now aged 32, he's training to break a world record. Ireland has the highest incidence of CF in the world. CF Ireland says Evan is an example to all.
I think the CF community and people with CF are aware of the importance of exercise. It's just finding the time to do it. It can be difficult. They have to go through all their treatments. And I suppose Evan is an inspiration in what he's achieved. So Cystic Fibrosis Ireland are there to help. And if people get in contact with us, we can help them with support.
For now, the focus is on the finish line and what's to come after.
Pizza. Pizza and gelato and everything that I haven't been eating.
The marathon takes place in Milan on Sunday. Sinead Hussey, RTÉ News, Navan, County Meath.
Finally in the room. God, why is it so cold? 15 degrees. Right. Here's the room. Oh, what's this? Oh my God, look at this. No way. That is deadly. I'm actually ridiculously lucky. How do you feel about it?
It's sick, Could be bigger though.
It could be, yeah.
It's like a Portland Bridge. So that's us running across it there.
You can drive me to your heart.
I read about your story, and I'm very interested to know how do you find your motivation.
My motivation comes from being competitive.
Being competitive?
Yeah, so I have to have something in mind. So I have to have a race, a goal race, a time, whatever it is. I need to do that so I know that I have to be better with my chest. And it just so happens that because I'm so competitive that it helps with my chest and my disease.
Is there some day that you think I don't wanna to stand up from my bed and I don't want to train, I don't want to run, I don't...
I think every human is like that. We wouldn't be human if nobody gets up every single day. It's like, I'm gonna kill this day. Nobody's like that.
And what do you do in those days?
Because what I was saying with the goal target of a race, I know that if I don't run, then I'm not getting closer to that goal.
Yeah. Every day is a little step to your...
Yeah, and if I'm not doing it, then I'm going backwards. So you need to keep them going forwards.
And your disease is a big obstacle? Or
if I let it. So if I don't run, I didn't realise how good running was for my cystic fibrosis. It just so happened to be good, and I copped onto that pretty young. So yeah, if I don't run for let's say 4 days, my chest is it's like, you know, the cold is like a flu. Yeah. It feels like that.
Oh, okay.
If I don't keep up my health regime, that's what will happen.
But if you do your work, is everything fine?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
So running is a kind of medication.
Yeah, and these are my pills. These shoes are my pills. I get to take my medication every single day. It's wonderful. the night before. I just dropped my drinks and gels to the water station, and so my gels and water are going to be put on course, so like I don't have to meet people along the way, and they don't have to rush to actually get to the place either. That's a huge help. I'll show you the gear that I'm wearing actually. This is not my number is 34. This is Scullions, they gave me the wrong one. This is my race uniform. That hat, if it's raining, these shorts, these shoes, the Under Armour Hover Infinites, the socks, which I don't that, to match the colour of my singlet. Pretty much all done. If I don't record anything tomorrow, then I'll see us after the race, but hopefully I can record something in the morning, and I'm not that nervous. Hopefully it's just going to help people build the awareness around cystic fibrosis and inspire others to run, regardless if you have CF or not. This time tomorrow, I don't know, what'll I do? Well, I said on the news I'm going to have ice cream and pizza, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have ice cream and pizza. Okay, hashtag beat CF, and see us tomorrow. Daisy, yes. Okay, marathon day, let's go.
It can drive me to your heart.
Today, and I saw this little hope of glimmer, and she's gonna make the same mistake. Now we have to walk down. We have to walk down all this. Oh Lord!
Yeah, right there, Mr. Scully. You have to make it all the way down. Go on, I'll race you. It's grand. I'm going to be 1 in 2 minutes. See how
That's not very English, are you?
I know! Are you proud of me?
So usually in London, you just run to the nearest tube, and Yaz has changed. Yaz, what did you get?
A green tea.
We come to Milan and Italy, and Yaz goes to Starbucks.
Oh, I'm not getting a coffee here, I'm getting a green tea. You're making it up like night, Gabby.
The ground is much cleaner in Milan than it is in London. Would you agree?
Sorry?
The ground here is much cleaner than it is in London. There's no rats or anything. And then if you look over here, there's just a big nutsack with arrows hanging out of it. Yeah, it's the personal photographer. Oh Jesus. It's a great composition, yes. So Yaz is taking a picture. There she is there. But they wanted a picture of while they're talking. What? So my main takeaway point about Milan is that they take selfies to a whole other ball game. And here's me talking to myself in a camera. Yes, I became one of those people that nipples bled. Bled quite badly, as you can see here. I think that's part of my nipple, actually. I think that's part of my nipple. So the reason why that happened is because it rained for the first 10k, and then after that, well, you know yourself. And my nipples are very sore still. Anyway, small price to pay. Here's my medal. So there we go, another marathon done and dusted. I actually can't tell you when the next marathon is gonna be, because I don't know myself. Maybe it'll be 2020 anyway, because I have a wedding suit to fit into, and I need to put on weight. Most people have to lose weight to get into a wedding suit. So I came home last night. Our flight was delayed for like two and a bit hours, and when I got home, Yaz had this new pajamas for me, and then Game of Thrones bottoms as well, because it starts on Monday and I can't wait. Anyway, this Friday, 15th of April, is 65 Roses Day, and if you see a purple rose, please go out and buy it. It's €2. It goes towards things like exercise grants, infertility grants, things that CF Ireland have to pay for, because we don't get any sort of support elsewhere apart from people like you buying the roses and fundraising, making awareness for CF. It's hugely important. So please go out and buy one. It's only €2. I want to say a huge thanks to everybody who commented. I'm going to get back to everybody. I want to say thanks to Under Armour for the whole weekend. Like, it was amazing. There's no other words to describe it. Their support is huge. It's unbelievable, and helping me raise awareness for cystic fibrosis. So thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you again. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Bye bye.